Creative love tale. A little girl named Lily used to live in a charming little village. Lily loved to make up stories about fantastical settings and valiant exploits since she had a great imagination. Her closest pals, Emma and Jack, would listen to her stories with open minds and often provide their insights. Lily's mother had told her an intriguing tale about an ancient mansion outside of the village. Elara, a mystery woman rumored to live in the mansion and seldom leave it, was claimed to be its owner. Though Lily's mother reassured her that Elara was not a psychopath, there were whispers that she was a story meant to prevent kids from straying too far. Lily, intrigued, made Elara the main character in her upcoming novel. She imagined Elara to be a misunderstood woman deeply in love with a stranger rather than a psychopath. She pictured Elara composing verses and missives, yearning for the moment when she would discover genuine affection. Lily, Emma, and Jack decided to go see the mansion one beautiful afternoon. They slipped through the overgrown garden and looked in a window that was covered with dust. They went inside and saw Elara sitting by a large piano, plucking an eerily lovely tune. They were shocked to see sculptures and paintings throughout the space that featured a charming man with gentle eyes. Elara then glanced up and noticed the kids. Rather than being irate, she offered them a nice smile and an invitation inside. They nervously went into the mansion, which turned out to be a treasure mine of artwork and stories. Elara clarified that the figure shown in her paintings was a childhood fantasy of hers. Though she had never met him, she thought he must be out there in the world. Lily, with her creative imagination, speculated that Elara might be closer to her true love than she realized. Elara decided to explore the village and leave the mansion for the first time in years after being inspired by Lily's words. Together, the children and she realized that Elara had been misinterpreted by the townspeople the entire time. She was a talented artist with a loving heart, not a psychopath. Weeks passed, and Elara grew to be a vital member of the community. Lily, Emma, and Jack attended her newly opened children's art school, where they painted and made stories in the afternoons. Elara once met Henry, a kind man who had just come to the village. When she was teaching a class, he bore a striking resemblance to the figure she painted. Henry and Elara grew close right away and eventually fell in love. When the townspeople saw how happy Elara made Henry and the kids, they realized how unfairly they had condemned her. The village came to appreciate Elara and Henry's love story, which is a monument to the strength of empathy and creativity. Lily, Emma, and Jack persisted in crafting their fantastical tales, drawing inspiration from the actual fairy tale that they had collaborated on. Elara, who was once misinterpreted as a loner, discovered her true love and a family in the village.